Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Christy and thank you so much for clicking this video. So basically in this video, I'm going to share with you guys the most asked questions that have been asked since I started posting. Don't mind my hair, I'm just from waking up, so just don't mind me. Anyway, yeah, so let's dive into it. So as said a couple of times since I started doing this series, I'm studying at Fursa, Africa. It's located in Westlands, Kenya, Devon Plaza. I'll just put a post here and hope this time I don't forget, because in my previous video I said that I'll put a picture and I forgot, so I'll just put a picture here. So yeah, that's where it's good. About the school fee, okay, I can't really put it out here, but it's kind of affordable. If you just want to know, just DM me on my Instagram. I'll put my handle down here and you can DM me. I can send you the fee structure on DM. Yeah. The probability of getting a job, I believe, is very high, since most hospitals and nursing homes locally need more people to take care of their patients, because people get sick each and every day, and health is one of the most important thing in a person's life. So I think that the job market is very high. It's only that in Kenya, I think the CNA program is not really known so well, or a few people or a few hospitals put on posts, or it's just not as known as nursing is. Because when I started searching for jobs, I could get a lot of jobs posted, so I think it's very marketable. Talking about internationally, you can't even argue about it, because it's very marketable internationally. Yeah, so you can just decide and do it, and then look for an employer to employ you abroad. Yeah. The question on age limit, I believe that you can do the course when you are over 18 up to, I think, the age of 60, 65. Yeah, as long as you have a KCSE certificate. If you don't have the KCSE certificate, then you're not viable to do the course. So you must have the KCSE certificate. That's one of the requirements I saw, but I can still give you the school's contact. You can call them and you can ask if you are interested. So still on that, DM me for information. Don't worry, I really got tired of posing, and yeah, so I'll just read on the questions. I have my notebook here, so I'll be reading from here and answering. Requirements for the course. So the requirements that we were required to go with was 2 passport photos, your ID. So definitely you have to be 18 and above. Your national ID, high school certificate, and the highest level of education that you've got. So if you have the high school certificates, that's okay. If you have you've done a degree, a diploma, well and good, just go with it. But you must attach your KCC certificate in there. The next question is share fee structure. Okay, for the fee structure part, just DM me and I will gladly share the fee structure with you. The fee is really affordable, yeah, and manageable through the course. So just DM me on my Instagram and I will be so glad to give you the info. Those who have DM'd me on Instagram can really attest that I've been really answering the questions full-heartedly, and yeah, I've been just answering them with all my heart. So yeah, just DM me. The other question was, do we wear uniform? Okay, yeah, we do wear uniform, but only when you're going for internship. But when you're going for normal classes, you just put on your home clothes, but the home clothes should be decent. Like, there are no crop tops, just decent, casual, decent. Yeah. So the uniform is only worn when you are going for internship. So someone asked, Are there books required? Yeah, there are books required. There are books recommended by the school that we buy and read. So there's the nursing assistant book that you're required to buy. When you buy it from the school, you buy it at 10,500. You can pay it in installments with your fee, depending with the agreement that you have with the school, or you can use the books in the library. But remember, someone like me who only goes on Saturdays, I only have that Saturday to read and to read through the book. Mind you, you can't borrow that book because there are few, and the weekly students need to use the books. So it's either you buy the book or use e-book, e-nursing book. So you only have those two options. But now the exams and questions come from the same book. So you're required to have a book. Sorry, I forgot. Do you go to classes on Saturday and Sunday? So the weekend classes is only on Saturday. On Sunday there are no classes. So on Saturday you go for the full day. You try as much as you can. The lecturer usually tries as much as she can to comprehend everything. But now you also have to sacrifice. You have to read some handouts for your own. There are a lot of stuff you have to do on your own. So the teacher does 30%, and then the 70% that is remaining, you have to do it yourself. Yeah. But if you go for the weekly class, then it's much easier because you're taught almost everything. And the weekly classes are half day. Like the morning class goes from 8 to 1. Then the afternoon class from 1:30 to 5:30, I think. Yeah. Whatever. Are there affordable houses near the school? Well, Westlands is more of a high-end area in Kenya, so I don't think I'm not really sure what you mean by affordable, first of all, but according to me, I cannot stay in Westlands because it's a perception that it's expensive. So I prefer commuting from my place to school because it's only one day. Yeah, only one day. But if you are a day scholar, you might consider moving to a place near the school or such stuff. The school does not offer hostels or boarding services. Yeah, but I can still contact you with the school, and you can liaise with them. They can give their opinion on that. Yeah. Is it a must I get an extra pair of scrubs? So this person is asking, is it a must they get an extra pair of scrubs? Well, you're having shifts every day. Definitely I won't go to the hospital from 7 to 7 p.m. Go wash my clothes and then come back tomorrow 7 to 7 p.m. Okay, that looks so unreasonable to me, but you can decide for yourself. You can have one pair which is included in the fee, or you can have two pairs which is excluded from the fee. So you have to pay for the extra pair, which is so reasonable. For me, I would consider having 2 to 3 pairs, a minimum of 2, a maximum of 3 pairs of uniform, because I know myself, definitely when if just going to school on Saturday wears me out that much, what about going for the internship whereby I'll be running in and out and walking here and there the whole day? It will be so tiresome. I won't have time to do my laundry and all that stuff. So as for me, I would consider having 2 pairs, 2 to more pairs. Yeah, but then 2 pairs is enough for me because it's only 2, around a month, and then it has a badge, so I don't have to use that scrub again. Maybe the bottom part alone. Yeah. When is the next intake? As we speak right now, there's an intake for a Saturday class which is ongoing, so you can just go and ask, or you can call them. I can share a number, the office number of the person you can call down here. And when you call, don't forget to mention my name. I don't know why I keep on emphasizing that, but don't forget to mention my name. You guys, I've really, 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 let me not, let it not come out as if I'm bragging, but I I really didn't have anyone to give me this information, like to share this information with me. But I'm glad that I'm here. You guys can ask me questions, and I'm so happy that I'm answering these questions, because there are questions that I used to ask myself, but now you don't have anyone to ask unless you just go to the school. But now, right now, with this information, you go there psychologically prepared and knowing that this is what I'm going to pay, this is what I'm going to find there, this is what is going to happen, and all that stuff. Yeah. So this person is asking, can I join anytime? No, you can't join anytime, because there are like small intakes, like semi, the weekly morning class is ending today, so the next intake is the next Monday. Our class is ending this week on 16th of April. So another intake is coming on 23rd of April, I think so. So I can just give you the contacts, and then you can just ask them. But there, you can't join anytime. You have to wait for an intake so that you get in. Yeah. Last and least is someone asking me, when are we going for our attachment? So I'm starting my internship hopefully on 17th of April. Then I'll finish on 17th of May, God willing. Yeah. So I'm really, really grateful that you guys are so interested. Like, there are a lot of people interested in taking this course, and the things that are hindering them from taking the course is, one, they don't know where to. So I've already given you options. I think my next video will be on like schools you can go to and what to look for when joining a school. So we will go through all that together. We will look at each and every school one by one. Like, we can evaluate 2 or 3 in one of my videos, and then you can be left settling on which school you want to go. Yeah. So you guys have been wanting to join the schools, but you have not been knowing which school to join to join in, where to start from, what is required. Like, I personally know that I'm that person who wants to know things before I indulge. So I really wanted to know, like, what am I going to expect when I go to this school? Like, how much fee will I pay? So I did my research on the net. I did my research on Facebook reviews, Instagram reviews, and everything. Yeah. So it really, really is a nice course. So yeah. So that's it for this week's video. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Please let me know what you think about this series, and yeah, see you on my next video.